Travel Journals, June 20th, 1968. Shirley writes, breakfast, cereal, bacon, eggs, toast, coffee. Good, and go on tour all day to Stratford-upon-Avon and Shakespeare country. This is one of our last days of trip. Dorchester-on-Adams. All towns with Chester were started by Romans. Oxford founded in 1123. Cambridge 100 miles away. See Pembroke Hall. Remember birds and vines. Lovely English countryside. Will Shakespeare was born April 23rd, 1564. Married at 18 Anne Hathaway, who was 26. They had a boy and twin girls before he left to seek his fortune in London. 3 years, no record of him. Went into acting, then playwriting. Back to Stratford. Bought his house for family and parents. Did this at 52 years old. His father, first a farmer and then a glover. Visit charming cottage of Anne Hathaway, and then where Shakespeare was born. Lunch at Alveston Manor, where first played a Midsummer Night's Dream. Saw land that for 200 years was farmed by Shakespeare's and his original manuscripts, etc., in his parents' home. As we travel, see stone farms, Cotswolds, thatched roofs. We see John Churchill's vast estate, 17 miles long. Last see house. The Churchills are Dukes of Marlborough. Winston's uncle had the title. Past the large memorial Sarah had erected for him. See old stone fences. On we go to Witch's Town of Warwickshire. Here the people of the town can practice witchcraft within the law, providing they are doing it for good. They come here for meetings from all over the world. Lots of raven trees, mountain ash, ward off witches. Glad we've got one at home. See Cartwright Town. Everything is owned by Cartwrights. Delightful hamlet. At last, Warwick Castle. Oh, so interesting. Peacocks in the yard. World's greatest private collection of renowned masters' paintings, too. Much to remember here. Afterwards, past Guide and atomic bombers. The men live here with their families. Always 4 readiness and 2 flying along coast at all times. Past military stronghold Kennington. Edge Hill, where farmers' battle took place in 1649, their Civil War. This was the end of Charles I. 65,000 men died here. They say their ghosts came to roam there. A man on bus had something to do with Raxton, a small hamlet, so we took a side trip, unscheduled there, almost like it was hundreds of years ago. Get a lesson on Becket, Bishop of Canterbury. We stop at Bamberg for a delightful tea, watercress, tomato sandwiches, biscuits and jam, the farmer's Bamberg scones, and ice cream cake. The first stop of 12 for a funeral caravan of Ed, the first Spanish wife. Charming cross. See the estate near Waddesdon. Scenery is absolutely beautiful through the country. Back to London, and we asked the guide about Rutledge. He says they are from Northumberlandshire, the Lakes region. Probably could have told us more, but we had to get off. By the way, their terribly, terribly English lecturer, delightful, kept getting redder in the face each stop, and we support that his lunch was a little on the liquid side. Time we got back about 7, strolled around Trafalgar Square and to Sherlock Holmes' pub. Had some ale cakes and sandwiches. Turkey packed. Some rowdy English boys singing dirty songs were kicked out finally. Went upstairs to see Holmes' relics and then took cab home to bed. The day was beautiful in every way. Weather beautiful.